Not only do the Bears get one win today, we get two wins. Bears beat the Falcons 37-17, and I got the upper hand in the sibling rivalry with my big brother. And on top of that, the Bears clinched the #1 overall pick. Thank you, Carolina Panthers. Now, I'm going to do a separate video on that tomorrow, so you guys stay tuned for that. But this is particularly about the reaction to the Bears win against the Falcons, my big brother's Falcons. We're not going to make this intro any longer. Without further ado, let's dive into it.
Yes! Yes! Praise God! Praise God! Hallelujah! I'm
What a way to close out the calendar year of 2023 with the Bears winning their 5th straight game at home, and the Bears closing out the year at home with a victory 37-17 over the Atlanta Falcons. And I take a hold this year in a sibling rivalry with my big brother.
Yes!
The Bears get 2 victories in one game. Let's talk about the victory in the ball game itself. And first, I'm going to touch on this defense. The defense got back to creating takeaways with 4 interceptions, with 3 of them on Heineke and 1 on Ritter.
Yes!
Tyreek Stevenson gets 2 interceptions.
Yes!
Tremaine Edmunds, TJ Edwards got an interception.
Yes!
And Khalil Gordon at the end got an interception.
Yes!
This defense has gotten back to their ways, holding the Falcons to 17 points, 173 yards passing as a team. They did run for 134, and a lot of that was Tyler Heineke moving out and kind of getting some with his legs. Bijan Robinson had a solid game, 15 carries, 75 yards. But at the end of the day, this Bears defense plays some really tremendous football against the Falcons team that we knew coming into this ball game was going to run the football. This Falcons team predicates so much of what they do off running the football, and the Bears, for the most part of this game, held them in check running the football. I like what I've seen for Javon Dexter with a sack and a half.
Yes!
DeMarcus Walker got half a sack.
Yes!
We didn't really see the big-time play and number-wise of Montez Sweat, but we know it was an effect for him collapsing the pocket and having Heineke having to come up the middle, which allowed Dexter to get those sacks. So at the end of the day, this defense came out and played tremendous football. At the end of the day, the Falcons did what I expected them to do, which was try to run the football, and the Bears null and voided it. They had a long 75-yard screen pass play, but outside of that, the Falcons didn't really get a lot of chunk yardage plays. Maybe outside that 1 touchdown run by Heineke and a little bit of a run by Robinson a little bit later in the game. But other than that, this Bears defense came out and played tremendous football. And the way that this defense plays showed you why the Bears are keeping Eberflus for 2024.
Yes!
I like the way this defense has just progressed and got so much better over the year, and we showed it again today. This Bears defense is forming themselves into one of the top defenses in the NFL. We know we still got a little bit of work to do this offseason, but that's neither here nor there. But this defense came out and played really tremendous football. In the elements, I think that helped a little bit more as well. So you're talking about this Bears defense that got out the Heineke, made Desmond Ritter make some mistakes when he got in the game, slowed down the run. Drake London was pretty much ineffective. And a lot of this was without Jalen Johnson, who got hurt in the second quarter with the shoulder injury. Even though I still believe Jalen Johnson is one of the top cover corners that we have in football, they still got the job done, even without his presence. And he does a lot for this Bears team, not only in coverage, but he plays the run very well for a corner. So this Bears defense took away the football. Tremendous.
Yes!
Got after the quarterback. Tremendous. Slowed down the run. That is how you play winning football.
Yes!
Now we're going to go to this Bears offense that it was a very good day for this offense. And I got to touch on a little bit of the negative. I still don't like some of Luke Getsy's play calling.
Dinkelberg.
Mainly late in the ball game. Why are you throwing the football? You have a 20-point lead. Why are you throwing the football? Why?
Dinkelberg.
Don't call no pass plays. The game is, you have to chew the clock. Why are you calling a passing play? Why?
Dinkelberg.
For the most part, the Bears ran the football tremendously. 192 yards rushing and 3 scores.
Yes!
Can't ask no more from the running game. The pocket for Fields, he had a very good pocket for majority of this ball game.
Yes!
Falcons did have 3 sacks, but for the most part in this ball game, Justin Fields had time to throw, and when he had time to throw, he looked tremendous. DJ Moore, he looked tremendous. 9 catches, 159 and a touchdown. Tunyon got some work. Kmet, he was a go, but we really didn't see too much of Kmet in this ball game. Khalil Herbert did his thing again running the football. 18 carries, 124 and a touchdown.
Yes!
And the thing that it kind of irks my nerves sometimes with this Bears team is the timing of some of the penalties that they get. Justin Fields scramble, get called for a holding. You get called for personal foul when Justin Jones rips off the offensive lineman for the Falcons helmet. Can't do those. So, most part, pretty much a clean game and almost a turnover, but the Bears did not turn the football over.
Yes!
That is key. You cannot turn the football over in this ball game or any ball game and expect to win. The Bears win the turnover margin 4-1. And the thing that kind of surprised me a little bit is that the Falcons got 1 penalty in this entire ball game, and that was on a late punt return with a block in the back. So some of the calls, and one of the particular calls that Justin Fields got smacked in the helmet didn't get called, but Justin Jones, he maybe got there a little bit late, which is another bad penalty. Roughing the passer call on a guy like Heinicke, and they call that flag.
That is blasphemous.
I want to see the flags get called more for Fields. We have to see it because he's a quarterback that the way he's playing and the way his play style is, he's going to take hits. But you can't skew the calls any different. If he gets hit in the head, let that have been Patrick Mahomes, flag all day. So at the end of the day, you have to call the flag on a play like that. But this thing with the number 1 overall pick, it's a great thing to happen. I'll drop a video about that tomorrow because I want to make this about the ball game in particular against the Falcons. And the Bears came out from jump and played very good, tremendous football, mainly defensively. Offensively, I still would like to see more. Well, I still like to see better play calling. I'm not going to say I want to see more. And games like this, and I love with the crowd screaming, "We want Fields, we want Fields." It's even more evident in this ball game. You need another receiver outside of DJ Moore. And it took to now to realize DJ Moore could be effective in a slot. It took to week 17 for Luke Getsy to figure out that DJ Moore can have effect in the slot receiver position.
That is blasphemous.
It took that damn long. Come on now. But it's just the proof that the Bears just need more on this offense and a little bit more on this defense. You need probably another lineman to shore up your protection, shore up your front, and you definitely need another receiver. So if this game is any proof, you need that. With Justin Fields, 268 and a touchdown, he played a very good game, 99.5 passer rating.
Yes!
So at the end of the day, I hate this talk of get Caleb Williams. No, you stick to Fields and you get him more. At the end of the day, this Bears team played a very good game, and at the time of this recording, they are still alive in a playoff hunt. And me personally, I didn't see this Bears team as a playoff team, but they did do something in this game. They got my win total prediction for the beginning of the year. I thought this team would be a 7-win football team. They're there now. So at least I'm right on that. But at the end of the day, it is good to close 2023 with a Chicago Bears victory and at home in Soldier Field. And it's a little bit sweeter for me because I get the nod up and the sibling rivalry with my brother, who is a Falcons fan. So today, for me, win, win, win. Number one overall pick, Bears victory, Bears beat the Falcons. But that's all I've got. Make sure you guys leave this video a like. Comment your thoughts about this game down below. And as always, click the sub button and notification bell so you will not miss any of the videos that I post. But Happy New Year to you guys. Thank you for tuning in to my channel during the year 2023. 2024 will still be bigger and better, and I still have more plans for this channel and my brand as a whole. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you guys enjoy your New Year's safely, and I will see you guys in the next one, and see you guys next year. Peace.